Hello, hello, it's MJ here, and today I'm talking about WordPress Affiliate Suite. Now, this is a really straightforward and simple product and training that I know everyone is going to be able to sink their teeth into and just make huge success with it. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about the background and who is behind it. It's actually somebody that you probably know of by the name of Chris Derenberger. Now, I met Chris in a group on another product around doing video marketing going back a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I could see right away that he was a really down-to-earth, genuine person, had a lot of knowledge, and not just about, one area of affiliate marketing, but really about everything, and really branching out, not just about the make money online niche, but how to really get affiliate marketing in multiple niches and be very successful. I have done reviews on one of his other courses, which is YouTube Supremacy, which definitely you should check out after you watch this video. I really became involved with Chris and going through his trainings, so much so that he actually asked me to be an admin in his group. And hopefully by the time you're watching this, I still am, if he hasn't kicked me out. No, I don't think so. But but I don't get any special treatment by being an admin in his group. I just get to really be tuned in and listen to what he's doing, which is phenomenal. So he's one of the people out there that I think is just one of the real good guys in the internet marketing space. And I'm really proud and fortunate to be able to bring this to you. So let's just jump right in. So what I'm showing you right now is, if you are looking at this review anytime before I put this out on YouTube, all the way up until the morning of February 3rd, you're going to see this here, which is basically a registration into a webinar. And what Chris has done this time around is decided to have an early bird webinar launch, where basically if you go in through my link here, and I'm going to talk about my bonuses in just a moment, you're going to register through my link, okay, so that you get my bonuses, and then you'll go here and put your email and register for the webinar. And there's going to be some hands-on kind of discussion about what you can do with WordPress Affiliate Suite directly from Chris. And I think there's going to be some awesome nuggets of info dropped there, so you definitely want to get on that. Now, if you're watching this after the launch, then this will default right away to a site that looks something like this, which is the main launch site, okay? And then here, basically, you might land on my bonus page first, which is going to go basically have this video that I'm doing right now, and then kind of break out all the bonuses that I'm adding on top of what Chris is doing. And then once you just basically click buy now, you're going to get to this page. Okay, you can definitely watch the great short video that Chris put together, and you're just going to want to click this right here, this buy now, this yellow buy now button right here. You can see that right there, okay? So, and you want to go ahead and grab that. Now, the front end on this product is a whopping $12.95 on the launch. Now, it is going to be going up every day for a few days after launch, topping out at around, I think, like $16, $17, which is still a huge bargain. I know Chris has been working on this behind the scenes for well over a year in the group, asking for feedback on what people would like to see around something about this. So he's really taken a lot from his audience and poured his heart and soul into this training. Chris is one of those people that is only going to do a few launches a year. He's not putting out something every month, and I'm not trying to put down those marketers that do that, not at all. But Chris is more about, he makes the bulk of his money through actually doing what he talks about in these trainings, okay? So he's not just making money from his make money online niche, like selling products. He's making money on, healthcare, on work cream, who knows? He's got his feelers out in multiple niches out there and multiple names. So you probably have brought products from him for some sort of vitamin C or CBD product down the line. Didn't even know it was him advertising it. It was probably him. So that's why I really love to learn from Chris, because this is about building a sustainable business, not just about launch jacking, not just about getting those people that are looking to make their first few bucks online. It's about people who are really looking to build a sustainable income online through doing good keyword research and doing the scary things that people don't want to talk about, is doing SEO, search engine optimization. And he makes it very, very simple by giving us in this course here the step-by-step training, giving us a WordPress theme, telling us exactly how to get that loaded onto a site, and bang, you're off to the races. Okay, so let me just jump right in here. I'm going to talk about my bonuses because Chris does a great job, but I'm also going to talk about some of the areas that I felt I can add a lot of extra value. All right, so we're going to go back to the OTOs, but let's just jump right into my bonuses. So here are my extra hookups or deals. All right, so Chris is going to talk about the hosting that you need to be able to have a fast WordPress site. And he gives one or two web hosts that he's been successful with. And I do agree those are great sources. However, again, I've had sites out there and I've tried multiple different hosting sites. And I found one that I feel is actually just amazing as a bargain because A, it's very cheap as well. But most importantly, its tech support is spot on. Okay, so they are very quick to stand behind any questions that you have, even if it really, one time I had an issue, I had nothing to do with them, but they're still they're holding my hand and pointing me to the right direction of how to figure out what was going on. So I'm going to give you that in my little extra hookups deals bonus, as well as my the registrar that I use to get my domain names. All right, so Chris is going to talk about where he gets his domain names, and again, you can get your domain names there, no big deal. But there is a company that I've been using, which A, is cheaper than like a GoDaddy or any of those other places, and they give you some extra bonuses. And it's basically an industry insider company. They're huge. But it's really used a lot by domain flippers that are buying a ton of domains and then selling them later. There's a lot of great features in there. So I'm going to share you how to get a domain name cheaper through them. And it's definitely going to save you a lot of money and time and give you some great bonuses that I'll talk about when you look at the bonus section. Okay, so also, when Chris gives you, when you buy the front end of the course, you're going to get his built-in affiliate theme, WordPress theme that's ready to go, has some content in there, and it's going to teach you how to change it, manipulate it, and add your own content. And that's going to actually almost like upload a complete done site with plugins already there. Plugins like I'm going to show you in a moment, to mask your domain names and different plugins there to duplicate pages easily. But I noticed he didn't have a couple plugins that I use on all my sites that I think would really be of a huge value to you. So I'm going to show you the list of my extra WordPress domain plugins that I use that, again, these are free. And to just stop you from searching and trying ones that don't work, I'm going to show you exactly what I use on multiple sites that keep my sites extremely fast, because that's the big thing. You don't want to bog down. WordPress sometimes people say that they get too clunky and they're slow. That's absolutely what you do not want. My WordPress site is super fast, and I'm going to talk to you about the plugins that I use to keep it super fast, nice, and everything you need. So that's the extra section there of bonuses I'm going to give you. And then the next thing here is online web tools that you'll use a lot. So things like an online image editor. So if you've done any editing, now you might think, okay, yeah, I use Canva, and Canva is great, and I use it as well. I've used the free and paid versions. But I'm talking about if you want to do a little more than what Canva can do, if you want to manipulate an image, maybe add some layers, there's an online image editor that I use. It's like Photoshop, but a little bit of a dumbed down version. It's free, it's online, so wherever you are, you can upload an image and be able to manipulate that image and get the end result. No watermark, anything like that. It's super fast and super easy. I'm going to give you the links to that, as well as how I easily remove backgrounds from images. So if I have an image, let's say of myself, like I'm doing a little like, hey, check this out, to do a thumbnail, I want to remove the image behind me. It's a site that I use that just takes that out, super simple, as well as another tool that I use, and actually I heard about this from Chris. It's a domain finder. Basically, it's a way to help you pick a really good domain name and to see if it's available, so you're not wasting time on picking domain names that are not available. And I say and more because there are a bunch more online tools. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but I'm going to load up that section there, basically give you a document with a lot of free tools that you can use that are going to be great for you having a WordPress site, which this is all about, okay? And now, if you get anything beyond the initial course, all right, which is going to give you a free theme, going to give you affiliate training, and how to manipulate that free theme that Chris is going to give you, that proven theme. If you get any of those one-time offers, those OTOs, all right, I'm going to actually give you a free domain flipping training course by a major, domainer that's going to teach you how you can utilize this, because basically what I'm thinking about is what a lot of people do when you're buying like a good domain name. You want to set up a front page or like a little mini site so that when you're trying to sell that domain name, you could show prospective buyers like how that could look, and maybe it's been getting traffic. So using Chris's themes in one of these OTOs, and I'll talk about in a minute, is that he's got a lot of these done for you themes in multiple niches. You just throw that theme up there, maybe make a few tweaks to make it a little bit your own and customized on a domain name that you buy through the registrar that I'm going to give you in the bonus section. And now when you go to sell that, you have a really good asset that you can use to get, the money that you want for this nice domain name, even if it's not something that you're actively using. You just throw on a nice theme. It's going to get traffic because of how it's optimized, because of the way Chris put it together. And this course is going to help you understand how you can utilize the marketplace out there to flip domain names. All right. And then this is a big granddaddy here. If you happen to be like me and you want to get all of the one-time offers, and this is one of the courses that makes sense to do that, I'm actually going to give you a coupon for $1. You're going to get the entire Facebook instant traffic course that I sell on my own. It's a front end, which is cheap. Then there's an upsell, and then there's a second upsell. If you would have bought all three of those together, you're probably talking about over $286 that you would have had to spend. I'm going to give it to you for $1. Okay, so that's if you get all the OTOs. And I'm going to have instructions on how to prove to me that you do all that through Warrior Plus. But those are my bonuses. And let me tell you, that's just the additional bonuses that you're going to get beyond what's already included. There's some bonuses already included in the course. So let me just jump right in here to the members area. So once you buy the front end, you're going to be welcomed right here into the WordPress Affiliate Suite members area. All right, and another cool thing that Chris is doing here is that if you get his front end, you actually get instant approval if you want to be an affiliate for this course. And the free theme that you get, guess what? It's preloaded with a review, which I would recommend you tweak it a little bit, change some words so that it's unique to you, so that Google sees that it's separate from all the other thousands of people that are going to buy this. So just make some changes, and we're going to talk about this a little more again with some of the bonuses on how to change some of the images and so on and so forth. But that's what you want to do. So right here where it says request approval, you're going to be able to go in there and just say, hey Chris, whatever, I'm new to affiliate marketing. I want to be able to be an affiliate. Or, hey, Chris, I've been around. I've sold, a ton of stuff on Warrior Plus. I want to sell your product. Click right there and you're going to get access. Now, you see here the join Facebook group. This is where you're going to get a ton of value. So this is a group that Chris has been running. And I want to say one thing again. I think I might have already mentioned it. He is very, very active in his group. This is his baby, right? This is not something that he just put together to get, tens of thousands of people in there so that he could just, blast out an advertisement every day. Not at all, right? So we actually have a very rigorous process of getting in. Being an admin, I see all day long people trying to get into the group that we deny because they're not fitting the mold of what we want for the group. We want quality in this group, people that are going to help each other work together and not just spam the group. So you're not going to have spam in this group. You're going to have people that are learning affiliate marketing, people that are doing affiliate marketing well, but still trying to learn tips, because as you'll learn if you're new, you can never stop learning, right? There's people out there, 7-figure, affiliate marketers that are always wanting to learn. And that's just the way you should be, right? If you know everything, I don't know, there's something wrong with you. No one knows everything. So in this group, you're going to be able to, be shoulder to shoulder with people in your field that you're going to be able to bounce ideas off of. And Chris is in there. He's answering questions. He's looking at the group. He's not out, on a hammock somewhere. He's working his business day in and day out, and this group is really a big part of his business, and that's an awesome thing about him. And kudos to you, Chris. I really appreciate you having this group and also, making this available to all of us. So, all right, enough ass kissing. So go on here. So basically, we're going to see here, these are the upsells: the advanced SEO training, affiliate coupon strategy, and the done for you theme bundle. All right. But the main training, you're going to go in here, training. All right. First, affiliate training. Okay. Now, if you are someone who hasn't made a few $1,000s online, you want to watch every single one of these videos and take a ton of notes, then throw those notes out, watch it again, take the notes again, and put it into action. Basically, what I'm saying is don't just study this. I want you to put it into action. The thing about Chris is that there's no fluff. See this video, first video here is at 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. They're not going to be super long videos showing flashy cars and mansions and BS to get you all hyped up. Each video is content that is going to show you exactly what he's doing. All right. So even if you've made thousands, go through it. You're going to learn something. The guy's awesome, and he's legit. So you see, these are all the topics here. It's going to go through how to get started in affiliate marketing, how to choose a niche, how to find the networks, stuff that maybe we take for granted, but it's still worth to go through it. But if you're new and you're just like, what is all this affiliate marketing? This is gold right here. Go through it, watch it, and he's very easy to follow, and you'll learn a lot. Okay, now from there, we'll go on to the WordPress training. And if you're saying, well, what is WordPress, Matthew? I've never heard of WordPress. Basically, think of this. You have the internet. You have a way to put sites out there. GoDaddy was big. They did a lot of advertising, and we have Super Bowl coming up. That was huge in advertising. There's different ways to get a website out there. WordPress is actually one of the biggest platforms of how to have a website online. It's kind of a cookie cutter system where you have a site that has the hosting. You have your domain name. All right, so yoursite.com that's hosted somewhere where there's storage. And then to be able to make the pages look like this, all nice and colorful and all the nice, fonts and everything, either you need to know how to do all the coding, HTML, all these different types of coding, or there's different platforms that are kind of like plug and play where you download it onto that site and then you can kind of install, just like on your phone, right? You go to your phone, if you have a Google Android phone, you go to the Google Play and you download apps that make your phone more useful to you. If you have an iPhone, which I don't have, as you can probably tell, there's the Apple Store, same thing, right? You download these apps. So basically, you're putting this app on your space, on the hosting that you're paying for, right? And that allows you to kind of get these plug and play features that you have, right? And there's a lot of them out there. WordPress is one of the most used ways that people have websites online in the world. So there's millions of WordPress plugins. Now, a lot of them are garbage, and they're going to clog up the server. They're going to make your site super slow. You don't want that, okay? That's why for years people would say, no, if you're doing any type of marketing, you don't need WordPress. You need to do something like a ClickFunnels or something else like that because they're super fast, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. There's been a lot of advancements, especially when the hosts that I'm talking about that I use, and also Chris mentions, cloud hosting. They're definitely good. SiteGround, Bluehost, yes. But the site that or the hosting company that I use as well, I could speak because that's what I use. They're basically their infrastructure is just set up for being light and having speed. My pages load instantly. I mean, it blew me away because I, over the last year, moved from another, company to this company. I almost was going to just get away from WordPress because just things were not working. I was so frustrated. And now I just see, yes, you can have a WordPress site, have it be fast, and have it do everything you want to do. So this is going to go through exactly how to set up the website, right? How to pick a domain name, how to buy the hosting and domain. Again, I'm giving you extra bonuses just as options. If you want to go with what Chris is talking about, not a problem. I'm just giving you some options on things that I use and I can speak of, because basically if you're buying through my link, you're going to have my email, and I'm not going to just leave you stranded there. So if you have any questions or concerns, or if you're struggles, you're going to reach out to me. I want to be able to coach you. So that's why I'm telling you exactly what I use so that I can help you out as well. All right. So it's going to go through each and every step. Now, I've gone through these trainings. I set up my own site here. Actually, wasn't prepared to show this to you. So this is not fully live, forallreviews.com. All right. So this is my site that I'm using the affiliate theme that you get in the front end, right? Now, I changed the graphic there. Now, you see where it says For All Reviews in the left-hand corner. I basically used one of the logos that Chris has pre-made in there, and I used one of those little tips there on the online tools that I'm going to share with you. I was able to easily erase some of the text on that logo and put in kind of over that what I wanted to customize it to myself. And it took me like 2 minutes while I was having my coffee in the morning to do that. So it was like 2 minutes, bing, I did it. I uploaded it. Now my site looks different from someone else's site, right? Because again, a lot of people are going to be buying this. So you don't want to leave it exactly the way it is. You want to make some customizations so that the search engines see that there's enough difference that it's unique, and that's going to help with the ranking as well. These are things that he talks about in the training. But again, this is me right there, all right? Now again, I talk about in the bonuses that I give you. See right here, the join my newsletter. Once your site is out there, so the cool thing is that all of the coding behind this theme is so optimized, it's going to be ranking. The search engine crawlers are going to be crawling all over your site. So it's going to get out there. I've been getting signups. I have not done anything with this site at all. I have not advertised. I have not done anything. I'm getting signups to my newsletter. You know, sometimes more than stuff that I'm actually advertising. But here's the thing. You will get spam in there, meaning you'll get bots that they basically have, bots that are crawling the internet looking for forms, and they'll just add a name and an email, and they'll just send you an advertisement through this form. But I have a plugin that I use on my WordPress site that helps to reduce that as much as possible. Now, lots of times, they can maybe still find a way through here and there, but if you don't use a plugin like this, you're going to get a lot of spam through your form. So these are things that I'm going to help you with as well. So this is it right there. And again, now the product reviews, you're going to get access to WordPress affiliate site review. All right, now I'm going to update mine with my video, but I went in here and I changed a lot of the words around, okay? I did not just leave it exactly the way it is. Also, when Chris did this, it was in an earlier iteration of his product, so the upsells were different. He changed things around. So you want to go in, you want to make it mirror what is happening right now, okay? And then again, I put my link in right there. So get WPAffiliateSuite.com is my website. Get WPAffiliateSuite.com. Bingo. Someone clicks there and they're going to get over to my page and get my bonuses. Okay. So that's what we got there, folks. Let me see if I'm missing anything right here. All right. So let me just talk a little bit about some of the upsells beyond the front end course. So again, you get the premium SEO, search engine optimization. He does all the stuff that everyone's scared about. All of the tedious, making sure all the keywords and everything's set up the right way. This theme, you download it onto your computer, upload it onto your new website. It's done. You make a few changes, it's there. And you'll see when you go and you look on his sales page, the testimonials. And I'm in the group, again, as an admin, I'm seeing people who are in the initial launch saying, yeah, Chris, I followed the training and I'm ranking my website. Like it's never been so easy to do this. So super awesome. All right. So that is in the front end. Okay. And you get that one theme for free. Now, the first upgrade that you can get is the advanced SEO strategies. Now, Chris himself has a separate company that he does ranking services. He's going to share in here for $47 a lot of the stuff that he's doing, that he has clients paying him thousands of dollars. So he's going to share a lot of these advanced SEO strategies that you can put immediately into action on your websites. Now, the next upgrade is the coupon strategy. All right. Now, this is something I don't want to give too much away, but as you see here is that he doesn't see too many people using anything like this, and it's true. Amazing stuff, which is going to help your affiliate links be sticky, even if people leave your site without buying right away. So a lot of amazing stuff there, again, for $47. Now, the niche themes bundle. So he has over 50 pre-made sites in different niches. And again, this is the thing that I'm talking about here. If you're just into promoting products about make money online, okay, I get it. That's fine. That is what interests me as well. But if you want a big business here as an affiliate marketer, you also want to find some other niches that you can branch out on and have maybe separate YouTube channels or websites, microsites based on. This is how you do it simply. So he has over 50 done for you themes that you can go out there, buy a cheap domain name through some of the things I'm talking about, get them real cheap and easy, and just upload a site that's done for you. Add a little bit of content and you have another stream of income coming in. So if you want all of these bundles, it's $197. Okay, this is the one upsell that I will say this. And you've heard me say this in some of my other reviews, if you watch some of my reviews, if you're someone that gets like just overwhelmed, then skip this one, okay? Because you can do a lot with that affiliate theme and maybe tweak that and make it into another theme yourself, as well as you can buy individual themes one-off. I think he's doing, $15 each for if you just say you want to do something for like a lawyer or heating and air conditioning, HVAC or something like that. He's got multiple themes. You can just go and buy this theme for $15, that theme for $15. But if you're someone who is already in affiliate marketing, you're like, yeah, this is great. I can think of how I can just buy multiple domain names and flip them, as I was saying earlier. Get this bundle, blast out a bunch of sites that are pre-done. They'll start ranking. You'll start to get traffic. When you go to sell that, you can show the proof of this site I've done nothing with, but look at this traffic I'm getting just because of how well it's designed. So that's an awesome bundle that you can get right there. So pretty simple, folks. I don't want to make this super long. I'm trying to make my reviews easily digestible, but I do have a lot to say. But you can always hit me up, through my Facebook page here. You can comment below. Definitely, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the bell to get notifications when I have new content dropping in. And I look forward to working with you inside the group. And thank you so much for getting WordPress affiliate site through my website. Get WordPress affiliate site. Sweet. Reverse. Get WordPress affiliate suite.com. All right. Take care. Have a great night.